I like crashing waves, but I wanna see them at first light after a long.
Hi guys, welcome back to BeautyShell. So today I am showing you guys 3 of my favorite smoothie bowl recipes. So the first one is Pretty and Pink. So I'm going to show you guys 3 different bases that you can use for your smoothie. So this base is using coconut milk. So basically the fat floats to the top and the water stays at the bottom of the can. So you have to scoop off the fat and put it into the blender. So for this recipe I used sliced bananas, I used frozen blueberries, I also added frozen strawberries. So this is a very berry smoothie, and I also added pitaya or dragon fruit, and they come in white or pink. This is the pink one, and it's really cool because they're actually naturally that pink. They're like a really crazy hot pink. So we're going to blend that all together, and I'm using this really nice Ninja blender. So some of my smoothies are a little thick, so I use a spoon to get it off. So basically the trick with smoothie bowls is it's less liquid, more frozen fruit. And that's how you get that thick texture. And so I have to like scoop it out with a spoon and put it in my bowl. And so I took my spoon and I swirled it around to get a smooth surface. And now I'm adding fresh strawberries, pecans, frozen blueberries, and then I'm adding some coconut flakes. So I then top it off with 1 strawberry. So this is the Pretty and Pink smoothie. So the next smoothie bowl is the Pretty Dragon. And I know this sounds so weird, but I just named it that because I use dragon fruit. And so I'm going to use both the white dragon fruit and the pink. So the pink is frozen, and then I will melon ball the fresh white dragon fruit. And so I'm adding a fresh banana to this. This recipe doesn't use a cream, so instead it's using the banana as the creamy part, and then I'm going to just add juice to that. So I'm pouring in the pitaya. Okay, this is also really weird. Sometimes I put emergency in my smoothies if I'm feeling a little sick because I don't like the way it tastes with water. So that's a little life hack. So then I'm putting pomegranate juice in to mix up with the mango and all the other frozen fruit. So we're going to blend this all up. So when you guys order smoothies, what is your favorite flavor? Let me know in the comments below. So now this one's done, and it's like this really rich pink color. Another reason I didn't use a cream base like yogurt or coconut milk is because I wanted it to be as vibrantly pink as possible. Also, it's kind of cool that I show 3 options because if you're vegan or if you're lactose intolerant, you don't have to use yogurt in your smoothies. You can just use juice or coconut milk. So there I go, swirling around with the spoon just to create a flat surface. And so now we're going to put the toppings on. So what I do is I mix my smoothies with frozen blueberries because the cold kind of acts like an ice cube in a drink. So it's just like making sure my smoothie stays cold while I clean the blender and prepare my toppings. So I'm going to cut the dragon fruit. So this is what dragon fruits look like, whether they're pink on the inside or white. They both look like that on the inside. And now I'm taking a melon baller, and you kind of like twist your wrist around to get it to look like a ball. So now that those are made, I'm going to start to decorate the top of my smoothie bowl. So I'm going to put the little balls on top, and then I'm going to also add raspberries. Raspberries are so delicious, but I feel like they mold so easy, so you kind of have to use them the day you buy them. I'm also putting blackberries. These are chocolate covered hemp seeds. They're so good. And then I'm putting chia seeds. Chia seeds are really good for your digestive system. So there's the pretty dragon. Now on to smoothie number 3, Strawberry Kiwi Delight. So this time I'm using a base of a banana and yogurt. So I use Chobani Greek yogurt because it's like a really thick yogurt. And then I'm gonna add mixed fruit to that. So sometimes my strawberries go bad quickly, and so instead of just letting them rot, I'll chop them up, throw them in the freezer, and then use them for smoothie bowls later on. So that's what I just did. So after it's all blended, I am going to try to scoop it out of the blender. This is such a good blender. I highly recommend it. It actually gets your smoothie bowls nice and blended. So I'm just kind of like swirling around my spoon again to get the flat top. And now I'm preparing the toppings. So to cut a kiwi, I cut it in half and then scoop the rest out with a spoon, and then I'll chop it up from there. Kiwi is actually really good for you. It has anti-inflammatory properties, and of course strawberries are good for you. So in between me prepping the toppings, I will put my smoothie bowl in the freezer so it doesn't melt. And so now I'm just topping it with the strawberry and kiwis. It's super, super yummy. I really like the soft texture of the kiwi and then the frozen texture of the smoothie bowl together. So there it is. And all those extra toppings you saw, I'll pour them on later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already.